The 1950s were a golden age for American automobiles, a time when comfort and luxury became defining characteristics of the industry. With smooth suspension systems, innovative engineering, and plush interiors, these cars delivered an effortless ride that set new standards for driving comfort. Here are the 10 smoothest riding American cars of the decade.
Dear viewer, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for your support.
The 1953 Pontiac Chieftain was a full-size American car known for its combination of smooth ride quality and comfortable interior. Pontiac designed the Chieftain with an emphasis on easy handling, a cushioned ride, and long-distance comfort, making it a popular choice among buyers seeking reliability and luxury without the premium price tag. One of the standout features of the 1953 Pontiac Chieftain was its independent front suspension, which significantly contributed to its smooth ride. The coil spring independent front suspension allowed each front wheel to move independently, absorbing road imperfections more effectively than solid axle designs. This setup reduced vibrations and shocks transferred to the cabin, improving overall comfort. Better handling and stability, especially on uneven roads. Reduced body roll, making turns feel more controlled. Less impact from road imperfections, leading to a softer ride experience. The 1953 Chieftain featured wide, deep-cushioned bench seats designed to maximize passenger comfort. The seats were heavily padded and upholstered in high-quality materials, providing a plush seating experience. The wide bench layout allowed passengers to stretch out and relax, especially on long road trips. Comfortable seating for long drives, reducing driver and passenger fatigue. A softer ride experience, as the cushioned seats absorb minor bumps and road vibrations. A relaxed atmosphere, making travel more enjoyable for families and commuters alike. The 1953 Chieftain used a rigid body-on-frame design, which contributed to its solid and stable ride. The sturdy construction minimized road vibrations and noise. The chassis provided a durable platform for the independent suspension to function optimally. A quiet cabin, as the frame absorbed much of the road noise. Greater ride stability, making the car feel composed even at highway speeds. Longevity of performance, ensuring that the car maintained its smoothness over years of use. The 1953 Pontiac Chieftain was available with a straight-8 engine. Known for its smooth and consistent power delivery, the straight-8 engine configuration produced less vibration compared to V8 engines of the era. The long-stroke design allowed for steady, predictable acceleration. Smooth acceleration, making city and highway driving effortless. Less engine harshness, contributing to a more refined driving experience. Better cruising capability, ensuring steady speed without excessive gear shifting. An optional Hydra-matic automatic transmission made the 1953 Pontiac Chieftain even more effortless to drive. The fluid-driven transmission shifted gears seamlessly, reducing harsh gear changes. It eliminated the need for manual clutch operation, making driving easier and more comfortable. Silky gear changes, preventing the jerkiness common in some early automatics. Less driver fatigue, as the automatic transmission handled shifting duties. Improved overall refinement, reinforcing the Chieftain's reputation for smoothness. Pontiac ensured that the Chieftain had effective noise insulation, making the ride feel even smoother. Thick padding and carpeting absorbed road noise. The well-sealed body reduced wind intrusion at high speeds. A quieter cabin, enhancing the feeling of comfort. Less fatigue for long trips, as reduced noise levels made conversations easier. A more luxurious feel, making the Chieftain a strong competitor in its class. The 1953 Pontiac Chieftain delivered a comfortable, smooth ride thanks to its independent front suspension, cushy bench seats, sturdy body-on-frame construction, and reliable straight-8 engine. With an emphasis on comfort and ease of driving, it remained a favorite among buyers looking for a full-size sedan that could handle long distances with grace. Number 9. The 1959 Buick Electra 225, also known as the Deuce and a Quarter, was a full-size luxury car that prioritized smoothness, comfort, and effortless highway cruising. With an impressive 225-inch length, soft suspension, and an opulent interior, It was one of the most refined and comfortable American cars of its era. At 225 inches, 18.75 feet, long, the Electra 225 had a massive footprint, contributing to its stable and floaty ride. A longer wheelbase, 126.3 inches, reduced the effects of road imperfections. The weight distribution made for a more composed ride, especially at high speeds. It glided over rough roads, feeling less affected by bumps and potholes than shorter cars. Less jarring over uneven pavement. More predictable handling on highways. A planted, steady ride with minimal body movement. Buick engineered the Electra 225 with a soft coil spring suspension tuned for maximum comfort. The four-coil suspension system absorbed road imperfections with ease. It isolated the cabin from bumps, dips, and uneven pavement. The car's heavy build enhanced its floating sensation, making it glide effortlessly. A cloud-like ride that felt effortless. Minimal shock transfer to passengers. A refined, relaxing driving experience. Buick spared no expense in making the Electra 225's interior feel like a luxury lounge on wheels. Wide, deep-cushioned bench seats provided exceptional comfort. Plush cloth or leather upholstery added to the premium feel. A spacious cabin gave passengers plenty of legroom to stretch out. Reduced fatigue on long trips. A quiet, comfortable atmosphere. A premium feel that made it a true luxury experience. The Electra 225 was equipped with Buick's 401 cubic inch Wildcat 445 V8, producing 325 horsepower and 445 pound-feet of torque. The torquey V8 delivered smooth, effortless acceleration. It never felt strained, even when climbing hills or cruising at high speeds. The power delivery was linear and predictable, adding to the car's refined feel. No harsh acceleration or jerky power delivery. Smooth, refined power output. Effortless highway cruising at low RPMs. The 1959 Electra 225 came with Buick's twin-turbine Dynaflow automatic transmission, known for its buttery smooth gear changes. Unlike conventional automatics with noticeable shifts, Dynaflow used a fluid coupling for near-seamless acceleration. It eliminated the jerkiness associated with traditional gear changes. The power delivery was continuous and smooth, without abrupt shifts. No harsh gear changes. Ultra-smooth acceleration and deceleration. A refined, effortless driving experience. Buick designed the Electra 225 with extensive sound insulation, making it one of the quietest cars of its time. Thick insulation and double-sealed doors reduced wind and road noise. The heavy body construction dampened vibrations. Buick used specialized engine mounts to reduce engine noise inside the cabin. A whisper-quiet ride even at highway speeds. Minimal road and wind noise for added comfort. A luxurious experience that felt isolated from the outside world. The Electra 225 featured power-assisted steering and brakes, making it easy to maneuver despite its size. The power steering system made turning the large car effortless. Power brakes provided smooth stopping without excessive pedal effort. It made the car feel surprisingly easy to drive for its massive size. Less driver fatigue on long trips. Predictable, smooth braking. A controlled, easy driving experience. The 1959 Buick Electra 225 was the epitome of luxury, comfort, and effortless cruising. With its long 225-inch body, soft coil spring suspension, cushy interior, smooth Dynaflow transmission, and powerful V8, it floated over roads like a luxury yacht. Designed for long-distance comfort, it remains one of the most iconic and smoothest riding American cars of the late 1950s. Number 8. The 1954 Cadillac Fleetwood 60 Special was one of the most refined, comfortable, and effortlessly smooth sedans of the 1950s. With advanced engineering, a powerful V8, and Cadillac's signature luxury ride quality, it set the standard for American luxury cars. By the early 1950s, Cadillac had perfected the art of luxury cruising, and the 1954 Fleetwood 60 Special was a prime example of precision engineering for ride comfort, a carefully balanced chassis and suspension setup for a soft, stable ride, heavy-duty insulation to minimize road noise and vibrations, rigid body construction to reduce flex and rattles on rough surfaces, a ride quality superior to most American cars of the decade, a feeling of stability and control at high speeds, a true sense of luxury and motion. The Fleetwood 60 Special was equipped with front and rear coil spring suspension, a superior setup for absorbing road imperfections. The independent front suspension isolated bumps, potholes, and uneven surfaces. Rear coil springs improved ride compliance over rough roads. Cadillac fine-tuned the shock absorbers for maximum comfort. Less impact from road imperfections, a floating sensation over highways and city streets. A controlled, comfortable ride, even over long distances. Powering the 1954 Fleetwood 60 Special was Cadillac's 331 cubic inch OHV V8, producing 230 horsepower, one of the most refined engines of its time. The OHV design allowed for smooth, quiet operation with excellent power delivery. The high torque output meant effortless acceleration with minimal engine strain. The engine was exceptionally well balanced, reducing vibrations in the cabin. Linear, refined acceleration, no harsh vibrations or jerky throttle response, a quiet, composed highway cruising experience. The Fleetwood 60 Special came standard with Cadillac's Hydra-matic 4-speed automatic transmission, known for its silky smooth operation. The fluid drive coupling eliminated abrupt gear shifts. It provided a seamless, continuous power flow at all speeds. It made city driving and highway cruising effortless. No harsh gear shifts or jerky movements. Seamless power delivery at any speed. A refined, easy driving experience. Cadillac's Fleetwood 60 Special was heavily built, with extensive soundproofing and thick insulation, making it one of the quietest cars of its era. Double-sealed doors and thick padding reduced wind and road noise. Cadillac used rubber body mounts to absorb vibrations. A well-fitted, luxurious interior added an extra layer of sound dampening. Whisper-quiet cabin, even at high speeds. Minimal road and engine noise. A serene, relaxing atmosphere for driver and passengers. The Fleetwood 60 Special came standard with power-assisted steering and brakes, a luxury feature that made driving such a large car incredibly easy. The power steering system provided smooth, effortless turns. The power brakes delivered consistent, controlled stopping power. Maneuvering the big sedan was surprisingly light and effortless. Less driver fatigue, especially in city driving. Predictable, easy braking with minimal effort. A refined, composed driving experience. The 1954 Cadillac Fleetwood 60 Special was the epitome of American luxury in its time. With its smooth coil spring suspension, powerful yet refined V8, seamless Hydra-matic transmission, and whisper-quiet cabin, it provided a first-class driving experience. This was a car built to glide over roads effortlessly, isolate passengers from imperfections, and deliver a true sense of luxury and motion. Whether cruising down a highway or navigating city streets, the Fleetwood 60 Special was a masterclass in smooth, refined driving. Number 7. The 1951 Lincoln Cosmopolitan was a high-end luxury sedan that prioritized comfort, smoothness, and effortless cruising. As one of the most refined Lincolns of its era, it combined a long wheelbase, plush suspension, and a powerful V8 engine to deliver an exceptionally smooth ride, making it a favorite among luxury car buyers of the early 1950s. One of the key factors that contributed to the Cosmopolitan's smooth ride was its extended wheelbase. The 125-inch wheelbase minimized jolts from road imperfections. A longer distance between axles improved weight distribution. The low-slung design reduced body roll and sway. Less impact from bumps and potholes. A more planted and stable ride at highway speeds. Reduced front-to-back pitch on uneven roads. Lincoln engineers designed the Cosmopolitan with luxury and ride comfort in mind, opting for a soft, well-damped suspension setup. Independent front suspension absorbed road shocks effectively. Rear leaf springs with hydraulic shock absorbers ensured a smooth floating feel. Thick rubber bushings and body mounts minimized vibrations in the cabin. Superior comfort on long trips. Less harshness over rough roads. A quiet, composed ride. Under the hood, the 1951 Lincoln Cosmopolitan was powered by a 337 cubic inch, 5.5-liter, flathead 5.8, producing 152 horsepower. The large displacement VAR V8 provided ample low-end torque for smooth acceleration. The flathead design allowed for quiet and refined engine operation. The engine's weight contributed to a planted, solid ride feel. Linear and predictable power delivery. No excessive engine noise or harshness. Effortless highway cruising with plenty of torque. The Cosmopolitan was one of the first Lincolns to feature the Hydra-matic 4-speed automatic transmission, which provided buttery smooth gear changes. The fluid coupling eliminated abrupt shifts. 4 forward gears allowed for better highway efficiency. Low-end gearing ensured smooth takeoffs without jerks. No jarring gear shifts, even in stop-and-go traffic. Relaxed driving experience without frequent shifting. Seamless power delivery at all speeds. Lincoln took extra measures to ensure that the Cosmopolitan had a quiet, luxurious interior, isolating passengers from road noise. Thick soundproofing materials reduced vibrations. Heavily padded seats absorbed shocks and added to passenger comfort. Double-sealed doors and thick glass prevented wind noise at high speeds. Whisper quiet ride, even on rough roads. No distracting rattles or vibrations. A premium, high-end luxury feel. The 1951 Lincoln Cosmopolitan was one of the smoothest riding luxury cars of its time, combining a long wheelbase, plush suspension, quiet V8 power, and an advanced automatic transmission. Its ride comfort made it a favorite among executives, dignitaries, and those seeking premium luxury in the early 1950s. Number 6. The 1955 Mercury Monterey was a stylish, mid-tier American car that emphasized ride comfort, effortless driving, and smooth power delivery. Positioned between Ford and Lincoln in the Ford Motor Company lineup, the Monterey was designed to offer a refined driving experience without the premium price tag of a Cadillac or Lincoln. Mercury prioritized comfort over sporty handling, equipping the 1955 Monterey with a well-tuned, soft suspension system that absorbed road imperfections with ease. Front independent coil springs smoothed out bumps and uneven pavement. Rear leaf springs provided a stable yet cushioned ride. Hydraulic shock absorbers reduced body roll and vibrations. A floating, comfortable ride on highways. Minimal jarring over potholes and rough roads. Ideal for long-distance cruising. One of the standout features of the 1955 Monterey was its range of power-assisted features, which made driving more relaxed and convenient. Power steering made turning easy, even at low speeds. Power brakes provided smoother, more controlled stops. Optional power windows and seat adjustments added extra convenience. Reduced driver fatigue, especially in city driving. Effortless maneuvering despite its large size. A more refined, effortless luxury feel. Under the hood, the 1955 Monterey featured a 292 cubic inch Y-block V8, producing 188 horsepower. This engine was known for its torquey, smooth power delivery and refined operation. The V8 design provided ample torque for smooth acceleration. The balanced crankshaft and hydraulic lifters reduced vibrations. Engine insulation kept noise and harshness to a minimum. Quiet, effortless cruising at highway speeds. No harsh vibrations in the cabin. Linear, predictable power delivery. The 1955 Monterey came standard with a 3-speed manual transmission, but most buyers opted for the Mercury-matic automatic transmission, which provided seamless, smooth gear changes. The torque converter eliminated abrupt shifts. Smooth gear engagement made city driving effortless. It allowed for relaxed cruising without frequent downshifting. No harsh gear changes or jolts. Easier driving experience in stop-and-go traffic. A refined, effortless highway experience. Mercury designed the Monterey with extra insulation and body damping, ensuring a serene and composed ride. Thick carpeting and door padding reduced road noise. Tightly sealed body panels prevented rattling and wind intrusion. Aerodynamic styling minimized wind resistance and buffeting at high speeds. Whisper quiet interior, even at 60+ miles per hour. No excessive vibrations or road noise. A luxurious, composed driving experience. The 1955 Mercury Monterey was a well-rounded, smooth-riding car that excelled at comfort, effortless power, and ease of driving. With its soft suspension, power-assisted features, refined Y-block V8, and smooth Mercury transmission, it delivered a luxurious, composed ride at a more accessible price than Cadillac or Lincoln. Number 5. The 1952 Oldsmobile 98 was a top-tier luxury model from Oldsmobile, known for its smooth ride, refined drivetrain, and well-insulated cabin. It was a car designed for effortless cruising, offering drivers and passengers a quiet and comfortable experience that was among the best of early 1950s American automobiles. One of the biggest contributors to the Oldsmobile 98's smoothness was its Hydra-matic 4-speed automatic transmission. Fluid coupling allowed for seamless gear changes. 4 forward speeds gave it better acceleration and highway efficiency. No need for a clutch, making driving far less tiring. No jerky shifts, just smooth acceleration, easy, effortless driving, perfect for long trips. Allowed the powerful Rocket V8 to operate efficiently. Under the hood, the 1952 Oldsmobile 98 featured the 5.0-liter, 303 cubic inch Rocket V8, delivering 160 horsepower, a significant figure for its time. The overhead valve, OHV design, provided a broad torque curve. Refined engineering made it smoother than flathead competitors. The engine's strong torque output meant minimal effort was needed for acceleration. Quiet and refined engine operation. No excessive vibrations at idle or speed. Effortless power delivery for a relaxing ride. Oldsmobile took extra measures to ensure the 98's cabin was one of the quietest in its class. Thick soundproofing materials absorbed road and wind noise. Heavy-duty insulation in the firewall and floor kept engine and road sounds out. Padded upholstery and plush carpeting contributed to a soft, luxurious feel. Whisper quiet ride, even on rough roads. No distracting rattles or excessive wind noise. A premium, high-end luxury experience. The 1952 Oldsmobile 98 featured a well-engineered independent front suspension, which improved ride comfort over its predecessors. Coil springs in the front absorbed shocks from road imperfections. Leaf spring, rear suspension with hydraulic shocks added stability. Long wheelbase, 124 inches, ensured a steady planted feel. Soft and comfortable over bumps and potholes. Less body sway and floaty handling compared to some competitors. Well balanced between luxury and stability, the Oldsmobile 98 was a large, heavy car, which further contributed to its smooth, composed ride. The 124-inch wheelbase minimized jarring motions. Heavy steel construction gave it a planted, substantial road presence. A low center of gravity reduced unnecessary body movement. No excessive bouncing or jitteriness on uneven roads. Felt solid and controlled at highway speeds. Comfortable for long-distance cruising. The 1952 Oldsmobile 98 was built with ride comfort in mind. Thanks to its Hydra-matic automatic transmission, powerful Rocket V8 engine, quiet interior, and well-engineered suspension. It stood out as one of the smoothest and most refined cars of its time, making it an excellent choice for drivers seeking a luxurious, effortless driving experience. Number 4. The 1954 Hudson Hornet was one of the most advanced cars of its time in terms of ride comfort, handling, and stability. It was well known for its step-down design, which gave it a low center of gravity, improved handling, and a smoother ride compared to many body-on-frame competitors. The Hornet's combination of a monocoque chassis, well-tuned suspension, and powerful inline-six engine made it a standout in the early 1950s. The Hudson step-down unibody design, introduced in 1948, was one of the most significant advancements in automotive engineering of the era. Unlike traditional body-on-frame construction, where the body sat on top of a separate frame, Hudson's unibody design allowed passengers to sit lower within the structure of the car itself. Lower center of gravity reduced body roll and made handling more stable. More rigid structure eliminated creaks and rattles common in body-on-frame cars. Improved weight distribution, enhanced comfort and road feel. Reduced sway when driving over uneven roads. More composed, planted ride at higher speeds. Less vibration compared to body-on-frame designs. The 1954 Hudson Hornet had a long 124-inch wheelbase, which helped absorb road imperfections better than many of its competitors. A longer wheelbase spreads out impacts from bumps, creating a smoother ride. Soft suspension tuning allowed for comfortable cruising. Weight distribution was balanced, improving road feel. Less bouncing and jolting over rough roads. More stable ride at highway speeds. Comfortable, floaty feel without excessive body roll. The Hudson Hornet used an independent front suspension rather than the more common solid front axle found in some competitors. Coil springs in the front absorbed shocks effectively. More precise steering feel than solid axle cars allowed each front wheel to move independently, reducing the impact of bumps. Soaked up road imperfections for a softer ride. Less harshness compared to old-fashioned solid axles. Improved stability and handling, making driving more relaxing. The 1954 Hudson Hornet was built with thick sheet metal and high-strength steel, making it heavier than some rivals. Extra weight contributed to ride stability by reducing jittery motions. A strong unibody chassis absorbed vibrations, making for a quieter ride. The car felt substantial and planted, even on rough roads. Less bouncing and jolting from potholes. Quieter, more composed driving experience. Felt like a true luxury cruiser of the early 50s. The 1954 Hudson Hornet was powered by a 5.0-liter, 308 cubic inch inline-six, one of the most powerful six-cylinder engines of its time, especially with the twin-H power, dual carburetor option, producing 170 to 210 horsepower. Smooth low-end torque allowed for effortless acceleration. Inline-six configuration was naturally balanced, reducing vibrations, matched well with Hudson's automatic or manual transmission for relaxed cruising. No roughness or excessive vibrations from the engine. Effortless power delivery for highway cruising, allowed for easy, comfortable acceleration without straining. Hudson put effort into making the Hornet's cabin one of the quietest in its class, adding extensive soundproofing to keep engine and road noise to a minimum. Thick carpeting and headliner materials absorbed noise. Heavy doors and body panels reduced outside sound intrusion. Soft cushioned seats contributed to overall ride comfort. Whisper quiet ride, even at highway speeds. Less fatigue for long-distance driving. A refined luxury feel inside the cabin. The 1954 Hudson Hornet combined innovative engineering, a low-slung chassis, soft suspension, and a balanced engine to create one of the most comfortable and stable rides of the early 1950s. Its step-down design, independent front suspension, and long wheelbase gave it an edge over many competitors in terms of ride quality and handling. Number 3, the 1951 Studebaker Commander was an exceptional vehicle that offered a surprisingly smooth ride, thanks to its well-engineered suspension system and thoughtful design. Although it was often overshadowed by more flamboyant competitors, the Commander delivered comfort and stability, making it a great option for drivers seeking a reliable cruiser. One of the key features of the Studebaker Commander was its long travel suspension, which was designed to absorb road imperfections effectively. Coil springs in the front and leaf springs in the rear provided a balance of support and comfort. The design allowed the wheels to move more freely, reducing harsh impacts from bumps. Generous suspension travel helped maintain tire contact with the road, enhancing stability, reduced jolts and bumps from uneven surfaces, more comfortable ride over long distances, improved handling characteristics, keeping the ride composed. The 1951 Studebaker Commander featured a low-slung body design, which contributed to a lower center of gravity. Lower center of gravity reduced body roll during cornering, enhancing stability. The streamlined design not only added to its aesthetic appeal, but also improved aerodynamic efficiency. Weight distribution was optimized, providing a balanced feel on the road. Minimized swaying and rocking, especially on curvy roads. A stable ride at higher speeds, enhancing driver confidence. Improved road feel without excessive harshness. The Studebaker Commander featured a recirculating ball steering system that offered a good balance of responsiveness and comfort. Light steering effort made driving effortless, especially in urban environments. Accurate steering response provided better feedback to the driver. Reduced driver fatigue during long drives as less effort was required to steer. Easy handling in tight spaces, making it ideal for city driving. Enhanced confidence when maneuvering through traffic. Less strain on the driver during long journeys. The interior of the 1951 Studebaker Commander was designed with comfort in mind, offering a peaceful and quiet driving experience. Thick carpeting and sound insulation materials reduced noise from the outside. Soft, cushioned seats made long drives more enjoyable for passengers. Well-designed dashboard and controls created an ergonomic environment, a serene atmosphere inside the cabin, even at highway speeds. Comfortable seating for both driver and passengers on long trips. Overall premium feel that added to the smooth driving experience. The Studebaker Commander was powered by the Commander 170 inline-six engine, delivering adequate horsepower and torque for smooth acceleration. The inline-six engine provided a smooth power delivery without harsh vibrations. Good low-end torque made it easy to accelerate from a stop without straining. Pairing with a well-matched transmission enhanced the driving experience. Effortless acceleration, making merging and passing easier. Quiet engine operation, contributing to a calm cabin environment. Reliable performance that instilled driver confidence. The Studebaker Commander was built with a solid and durable body structure, contributing to its smooth ride quality. Heavy-duty steel used in construction helped absorb vibrations and road noise. The body was designed to be resistant to flexing, which kept the car feeling stable over time. Quality craftsmanship and materials added to the overall integrity of the vehicle. Reduced wear and tear, maintaining ride quality over the years. Long-lasting performance without excessive rattling or creaking. A solid, reassuring feeling on the road. Enhancing driver confidence. The 1951 Studebaker Commander may not have been the flashiest car on the market, but it offered a smooth and comfortable ride through its well-engineered long-travel suspension, low center of gravity, and quiet cabin. With its reliable performance and thoughtful design, the Commander remains a notable choice for drivers seeking a pleasant driving experience. Number 2. The 1959 Ford Galaxy emerged as a standout in the full-size car market, offering an impressive blend of style, performance, and ride comfort. This model became a symbol of the era's automotive innovation, showcasing Ford's commitment to engineering excellence and driver satisfaction. The 1959 Ford Galaxy featured a completely redesigned chassis that contributed significantly to its smooth ride. A longer wheelbase provided more stability and a smoother ride over bumps and rough surfaces. Reinforced construction improved the overall rigidity of the chassis, which minimized flex during driving. Optimized suspension geometry allowed for better handling and comfort. Reduced road vibrations for a more serene driving experience. Enhanced stability during turns and at higher speeds. Improved overall driving dynamics, making it a joy to drive. The Galaxy was equipped with an advanced suspension system that was a hallmark of Ford's engineering for the time. Coil spring front suspension provided superior shock absorption, smoothing out rough roads. Leaf springs in the rear offered a blend of comfort and load-carrying capability. Shock absorbers were finely tuned to enhance ride quality without compromising handling. Excellent absorption of road imperfections, enhancing passenger comfort. Balanced ride quality, making it suitable for both highway cruising and city driving. Improved handling characteristics, allowing for confident cornering. Ford placed a strong emphasis on creating a comfortable interior in the 1959 Galaxy, resulting in a quiet cabin that enhanced the driving experience. Thick sound insulation materials minimized external noise, creating a serene environment. Cushioned seats with plush upholstery contributed to the overall comfort level for both the driver and passengers. The dashboard and control layout were designed for ease of use, allowing drivers to focus on the road without distractions. A peaceful atmosphere in the cabin, even at highway speeds. Comfortable seating for long trips, reducing driver fatigue. Overall sense of luxury and refinement that added to the driving pleasure. The 1959 Ford Galaxy offered a range of engine options, including the powerful 292 cubic inch V8, providing a smooth power delivery that complemented its ride quality. The V8 engines offered ample horsepower and torque, allowing for confident acceleration without harshness. Power steering and power brakes were standard features, enhancing overall drivability. Well-designed transmission options, including automatic, ensured smooth gear shifts and efficient performance. Effortless acceleration for merging and passing on highways. Reduced noise and vibration from the engine compartment. A sense of power and control, instilling driver confidence. The 1959 Ford Galaxy was not only about comfort, but also featured an elegant design that offered both style and practicality. A wide stance and sleek profile contributed to its road presence while enhancing aerodynamics. Large windows provided excellent visibility, which is crucial for comfortable driving. Ample trunk space and interior room made it suitable for family trips and long journeys. Aesthetic appeal combined with functionality, enhancing the overall driving experience. Ease of maneuvering due to great visibility and spacious interiors. Ideal for families or those needing extra cargo space without sacrificing comfort. The 1959 Ford Galaxy was equipped with a variety of features aimed at improving convenience and enhancing the driving experience. Optional air conditioning and power windows added to the comfort level. Radio and other modern amenities provided entertainment during drives. Seating configurations allowed for versatile use of space, catering to different passenger needs. Increased comfort on long trips with climate control options. Enhanced convenience features made driving less taxing. A well-rounded driving experience that combined luxury with practicality. The 1959 Ford Galaxy set a standard for smooth driving with its innovative chassis design, refined suspension, and emphasis on interior comfort. It represented a shift in the automotive landscape toward vehicles that prioritize a smooth and enjoyable ride. Whether for daily commutes or long-distance travel, the Galaxy delivered an unparalleled combination of style, performance, and comfort, making it one of the most sought-after cars of its era. Number 1. The 1956 Packard Patrician stands out as one of the most luxurious and refined automobiles of its era. Known for its sophisticated engineering and plush ride quality, the Patrician exemplified Packard's commitment to producing cars that offered both comfort and performance. One of the defining features of the 1956 Packard Patrician was its torsion-level suspension system. This innovative design significantly enhanced ride quality. Self-leveling capability ensured that the car maintained a consistent ride height, regardless of load, which contributed to stability and comfort. Torsion bars replaced traditional springs, allowing for more controlled and responsive handling. The system minimized body roll during cornering, enhancing passenger comfort and confidence. Exceptional absorption of road imperfections, resulting in a serene driving experience. Reduced body sway, making the ride feel more composed and luxurious. Consistent handling characteristics, whether loaded or unloaded. The 1956 Packard Patrician was crafted with high-quality materials that contributed to its overall refinement and smooth ride. Thick sound insulation minimized external noise, creating a tranquil cabin environment. Plush, well-cushioned seats enhanced comfort for all passengers, making long trips enjoyable. Attention to detail in the interior design offered a luxurious ambiance, a quiet and peaceful atmosphere inside the car, enhancing the enjoyment of the drive. Comfortable seating that reduced fatigue on longer journeys. A sense of luxury that set it apart from competitors. The 1956 Packard Patrician offered several engine choices, including the 352 cubic inch V8, which delivered strong performance without sacrificing smoothness. The V8 engine provided ample power for acceleration while maintaining a refined demeanor. Hydromatic transmission options offered smooth shifts, enhancing the overall driving experience. The engine was tuned for quiet operation, which contributed to the serene cabin environment. Effortless acceleration for merging and highway driving, making the Patrician a capable cruiser. Seamless gear changes that kept the driving experience fluid and enjoyable. Reduced engine noise, allowing for a more peaceful ride. The 1956 Packard Patrician was not just about comfort, but also featured elegant styling and advanced engineering. A long wheelbase provided stability and a spacious interior, enhancing comfort for all passengers. The aerodynamic design contributed to smooth handling and reduced wind noise. Attention to detail in exterior and interior design made the Patrician visually appealing. Enhanced road presence due to its elegant styling, providing confidence while driving. Improved aerodynamics that reduced drag and wind noise. Spacious interiors that allowed for comfortable seating arrangements. The 1956 Packard Patrician was packed with features designed to enhance convenience and comfort for the driver and passengers. Power windows and power seats added to the ease of use, making adjustments simple and convenient. Air conditioning was available, enhancing comfort during hot weather. Advanced for its time, audio systems provided entertainment during drives. Increased convenience made driving less taxing and more enjoyable. Comfort features contributed to an overall luxurious experience. Enhanced enjoyment of long drives, making the Patrician ideal for road trips. The 1956 Packard Patrician remains a symbol of automotive luxury and comfort. Its innovative torsion-level suspension, high-quality build, powerful engine options, and elegant design made it one of the smoothest rides of its time. This model exemplified Packard's commitment to providing a luxurious driving experience, making it a favorite among discerning buyers.